Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Where last time... Oh man, last episode was a big one. We finished up exploring this area. There's still a lot of loot lying around. But we found a barrier here that was blocking the way to Hepzimira. So we went down here, we fought with Tossifin, killed him. He's down there, lying on the ground there, dead. But apparently he's got immortality of some sort, so we might see him again. Explored his lab, got the key. Came up here, went into Hepzimira's chambers. We had a little conversation with her where she was like, I'm gonna kill you. And we're like, we're gonna kill you. And we killed her. Well, actually, we defeated her. We didn't kill her. On her knees, she begged her father to intervene, and Baphomet showed up. The hand, or the Echo of Discari, he vanished. The hand of the Inheritor was over here, chained to the wall. And Baphomet came and ripped out his heart or something, and then took his body back to his own realm, and then killed his daughter, Hepzimira. And then we fought Baphomet for a little bit. We actually... Well, the version you guys saw, we didn't do anything. The one after the game crashed and I had to do this over again, I actually got a few hits on him with Sela. So I was pretty proud of myself for that. But after a few rounds of that, we power up. And then Nocticula comes and kicks Baphomet's ass. And then we have a conversation, and she tells us we need to go back to Galarian, and that she's going to start a war with Baphomet, and Baphomet will no longer have troops in Galarian, so we just have to fight the Scari, and blah, 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 blah. And then the game crashed on me, and I had to do it all over again. But we're back. We are exhausted. We do have some debuffs still on us. But now we're going to... level up our mythic powers. We are now level 7 Aeon. New abilities: enforcing gaze. Gayaz. What does this get us? Does it just become better now? We get Aeon immunities. At 7th rank, Aeons become immune to curse and death effects, as well as energy drain. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Companion immunities. Aeon's powers is great enough to protect his allies from impurities. All his allies in a 30-foot radius gain immunities to poison, disease, and confusion. That's big. Mythic suppression. At 7th mythic rank, distorted mythic demons no longer get a saving throw to resist the effect, and non-distorted mythic demons don't get a bonus on saving throws. Nice. We've not really used mythic suppression, but maybe we should use it more. Alright, mythic ability. What's gonna be our next mythic ability? You can use your abilities of your domain as a swift action. That could be nice. Everlasting Judgment. You can now use judgments any number of times per day. That's what we wanted. That's what made this Inquisitor thing seem worth it for me. Okay, so we get a new Enforcing Gaze. All spells your allies cast have their caster level increased by 1. +1 per 3 mythic ranks, so +3 right now. All spells and spell-like abilities cast by your enemies who failed their saving throw have it reduced. Okay, that's pretty good. Bonus on concentration equal to your mythic rank. Bonus to hit points. The DC of saving throws against all spells your allies cast is increased by 1. +1 per 3 mythic ranks. I do like that. I think we're gonna get save DC. I like that one. I like it. Okay. And then spells. Level 2 spell. Let's get Cure Moderate Wounds. Let us get, for our level 3 spell, I think we're gonna get Resist Energy Communal. For our level 4 spell, hold on. We're going to get Protection from Arrows Communal. And then here we're going to get Protection from energy. Communal. Order's wrath. Wait a minute. This is for... Yeah, we don't want anything that attacks enemies because we're just not good at it. Unfortunately. And then 2 level 5 spells. Spell resistance. Thought sense. Ooh. That's kind of neat. Breath of life. I do like that. Yeah, let's use this and maybe break enchantment. Ooh, Pillar of Life. I do like Pillar of Life. Let's get a Pillar of Life. Yeah, let's do that. Done. Alright, Darren. Now for you, Abundant Casting maybe? Beneficial Curse. Right, we could get another one of these. Activating this ability grants you magic immunity and dispels any spell effects on you. Not really sure what we want to get for you. Maybe just get Abundant Casting. Yeah, let's just get Abundant Casting. Darren. For you, my friend, we could get Improved Abundant Casting, and that will... Yeah, let's get that. Because that's going to make it so he can cast more of these things. And more of these. Yeah, I think it'll be good for him. For you, Arushale, I don't really feel like you ever run out of spells, so I'm not worried about that. You get a bonus on your attack rolls with ranged weapons equal to the penalty to AC the target receives from their size. Or ranging shot. Every time you miss an enemy. I think I like the other one more. I think we're gonna get the bigger they are. Yep. There you go. And then for you, you've already got Improved and Abundant Spellcasting. Do you want to get the last one? Oh, we can. Do we need access to like level 9 spells or something? Maybe. I think she's only at level 8 spells right now. Ascendant Elements. So we could get another element for her. That might not be a bad idea. Or Elemental Barrage. Affects your spells on your allies that should last longer than an hour. Shorter than 24 hours, now lasts 24 hours. Might be good. Could get her another or a curse, beneficial curse. Would be good for her. Powerless Prophecy. Insight bonus and initiative, uncanny rogue ability. Wolf Scarred Face. Magic Fang. Bite attacks. I'm not sure if I really like any of these. Boundless Healing could be good. She does have some healing, even though we don't often use it. Do we want to just get Enduring Spells? I don't know. This one's actually kind of tough. I don't really know what the best option for her here would be. Hmm. Getting these and be immune to nauseation disease. Let's get this. Wasting. You get a +4 confidence bonus on save against diseases and immune to diseases, nauseated condition, and sickened condition. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna get wasting. Alright, and you? What do we want to get for you? Ranged weapons. You can get leading strike. That could be good. Last stand. That could be good. Mythic charge could be good. Unstoppable. Three times per day, as a move action, you can teleport to an ally who has less than 30 hit points. That could be good. Boundless healing could be good for her. I think we might just get more smites. Let's get more smites. Okay. So everybody's exhausted and slowed.
No reason
So
to pause.
this gets rid of exhaustion, right? No, I guess it only gets rid of fatigue. But we're able to move. Let's go ahead and loot this place a little bit. So Hepzimira, what does she have on her? Dreadful Onslaught. Whenever the wielder of this +5 unholy heavy pick charges at an enemy, the enemy suffers 2d6 bludgeoning damage and must pass a reflex saving throw, or suffer a -2 penalty on all saving throws for 1d3 rounds. Neat. I don't have anybody that uses that. Beacon of Carnage. Medium armor. This +4 breastplate grants its wearer damage resistance 2. It increases by 1 for each enemy in melee range of the wearer, but no higher than 5. Okay. That's okay. Belt of Thunderous Charging. This belt grants its wearer a +6 enhancement bonus to strength. It also magnifies the wearer's momentum, granting her a +2 bonus on bull rush and overrun maneuvers. In addition, whenever the wearer of this belt charges an enemy, the enemy suffers a -2 penalty to the AC against ranged attacks for 4 rounds. Oh, that's kind of neat. I kind of think that would be good for Trevor. Might be good for a few different people, but Trevor in particular. What do we have here? A heavy shield. The undying love of the Hope Bringer. Okay. An adventurer once made a pilgrimage around the world in an adventure, collecting catalysts and rare items. From traveling high places, from climbing the tallest sacred tree, to delving the chasms of the underworld, from searching for loot within the dungeon and caverns, to climbing misty peaks of mountains, slaying mighty creatures larger than his own size. From his labor, he managed to search and obtain rare items such as a piece of bone from an elder dragon, an alloy bar from a that has been blessed with holy and unholy, and the unholy, a twig from the world tree that's been blessed by the elemental spirits and the druids, and the abyssal water that reflects the constellations in their starry sky that can be obtained hidden in the labyrinth deep underground, guarded by putrid fleshy monsters. By the time the man had collected all the ingredients, he decided to gather a selected group of people for one last adventure with his old team to create his own legacy. 3 remote areas from melding them together in the hottest furnace inside the heart of the volcano to the lonely, somber, cold mountain, condenses material without letting it fall apart in sub-zero temperatures. Then lastly, in Tranquil Lake, where special water cleanses the impurities and allow the ore to keep most of its foundations. Finally, back in the workshop, he began to heat up the furnace and started to hammer on the anvil. The magic from the furnace flared and sparked off many colors as he kept hammering the mold for many days without stopping. Each hammer reminded him of the days of adventuring and obstacles that he overcame. From exploring the dungeons, discovering and learning new skills along the way, sailing for new horizons, to listening to his own exploits sung by the bard. Little by little, he imprinted a part of himself and little remaining of his own life force unto his masterpiece, until he finally completed forging something that could truly reflect himself, the undying shield of the Hopebringer. This +5 spiked shield. This shield also has a +5 enchant bonus to attacks and damage made by it. Neat. Once per day, the wielder can choose to assign light or dark aura for his shield. Light aura. All enemies in a 30-foot range are under fairy fire effect. All companions gain a +2 insight bonus to saving throws and skill checks. Whenever an enemy lands a critical hit against the wearer or companion, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or be blinded and slowed as per the slow spell for 1d4 rounds. Additionally, any healing applied to the shield bearer will also heal all party members for 1d6 plus shield bearer's level. That's kind of nice. Dark aura. All enemies in a 30-foot aura have a -2 penalty to initiative. All companions gain +2 profane bonus to attack of opportunity and critical hit confirmation. Whenever a companion lands a critical hit, I'm gonna unpause it. Critical hit against the enemy must pass a will saving throw, DC 25, or be under steeping effect for 1d3 rounds.
I think I did it.
Good. Good job, Ember. All curses, poisons, diseases, and mind-affecting spells have their save DCs increased by 2, both for enemies and companions. If the wearer is of good alignment, shield gains holy quality for all attacks with the shield. Additionally, for a standard action, the wearer can use Light Nova ability. It deals damage to the wearer equal to 25% of her HP and heals everyone by 40 HP and deals 20 damage to all enemies. If the wearer is of evil alignment, shield gains an unholy quality for all attacks with his shield. Additionally, for a standard action, the wearer can use Dark Nova ability. It deals 20 damage to all his companions, and they get chosen of the Dark Nova effect, while all enemies in a 30-foot area receive prey to the chosen. Under chosen of the Dark Nova effect, companions receive +5 damage bonus against prey to the chosen. Okay. Cool. If the wearer is of neutral alignment, the wearer can use both of the abilities. However, if the wearer uses one ability, the wearer can't use another ability until the rest. Cool. Wow. The armor check penalty of the magic shield is less by 1 compared to ordinary shields of this type, +5 enhancement. Well, that sounds really cool. And what did you discover, Ember? These adamantine shackles have been enchanted. The enchantments block teleportation and any abilities that involve extraplanar movement. Okay. So compared to... we've got so much stuff. So compared to what we have, it is... well... it doesn't have the spell resistance, but it has better AC, and it's a new shield. It doesn't got the... it's got a... I wish it kind of had a better design, but hey. We'll take it. We're gonna use that. We also got... what did we get from What's-Her-Face? Nocticula. Let's go up and look. Should be somewhere in here. Perilous Shade. It's a cape. Whenever the wearer of this cloak lands a killing blow, they are affected by greater invisibility spell as if it was cast by a 15th level wizard. In addition, the cloak grants a +10 competence bonus on stealth skill checks. Well, that's really nice, huh? Alright. We should probably sleep, huh? Let's go ahead and unlock this first. Come on, Arusula, hurry up. Ow.
I finished here.
Alright, got some gold in here, and it looks like some sort of hammer. Gold, nothing really. We have something here. Just some pixie dust. This religious icon depicts the head of a goat. The goat has a blazing star on its forehead. A strange, confusing map of the abyssal realms. Remove the seal over there. An unusually accurate map of Galarian. It depicts topography of both Mendev and the World Wound with detailed precision. Oh, we still got stuff over here too. Get that stuff. Get that stuff. And get that stuff. Now, there's something down there that we didn't manage to explore. But before we do that, let's just go ahead and rest. We need to rest. We're exhausted. Yeah, go ahead and rest.
You really have faith in me, Sela. But why? You're a paladin. Can't you sense the evil in my heart?
You don't have to be without sin to be good, sister. And to start on the path to atonement, you first need to admit that you have something to atone for.
That's not wrong. Ooh, we failed at both of those. That's bad. But it looks like we're gonna be okay. And we are rested. Remove the seal, please. Now, we are encumbered. No? Why are we still moving slow?
Let us press on.
Oh, we're not. Okay. Looks like there was something here that we missed. How do we get down there? I guess it's over here. Must be a path down here. We're coming for you, Mr. Salamander Man. There it is. Alright, down we go. Start the fight. Alright, Arushale, go ahead. Where are you going?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Into the fray!
Too late for apologies.
Get him, Shadow Demon. That's just... Oh, this is you again. Well, do that again. Good damage. And we're just gonna hit you with a Bone Shaker. Shatter. Bone Shatter. There we go. Easy. Alright, what's the purpose of being down here? Is it just to kill those guys? Oh, there's a skeleton. Nothing really on the skeleton, though. A little disappointing.
Our path leads on.
Well, there's one thing we could potentially do. Where is it? We can. Okay.
They will break against our resolve.
Hello. Scorcher of Souls. It's not good that you're not here. Okay. Haste?
You won't stop.
Good damage there. We must kill the Scorcher of Souls. Smite him. Get in there.
Guide my blade.
Bone Shaker? Nothing. Can you hit him from there? You can. Well, you're not gonna hit, but you can shoot over there.
Distract them from me.
Surrender or else.
Damn. Go ahead and use that and that and Force Reality. Ooh.
Take you.
Good damage there. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Move here and heal. Do that and take down these guys.
I will resist.
Time to share your treasures.
Ember. It's not good. It's not good at all. Ember, move there and hit that one. Good. Need to get over here and distract these guys. Trust that Sela can handle that guy. Oof.
No glory without risk.
This dude Sicaro. I don't like that.
Prepare yourself.
Strike as one.
The fact that Arushale's on this other side might be good. Well, that's not good.
Don't worry about me. Desna, guide my hand. Make your peace.
Fire.
I will resist.
There we go.
Don't worry about me.
Let us do Edict of Retaliation on them. And go ahead and summon... I don't know, just summon something. Alright, it's coming after me. Good. Got the Edict of Retaliation on them. You can do this now.
Prepare yourself. Desna.
No? Okay.
guide my hand. I'll just sit here.
Attack!
Don't worry about me.
What?
Make your peace.
That's kind of a... I hate the Sicaro, or Sikako's, whatever the goddamn spell is. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so this is after we rested? Yes. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's get moving. Yeah, we just need a buff before we do the dimensional door. Alright, Arushale, attack. You get over that one. Go ahead and attack this one. And you get a second attack. Very nice. Alright, attack him.
My sight. Do not hold back.
Cover me, all right?
The inheritor. Prepare yourself.
Good damage. Not great damage, but we'll take it. There we go. Alright, everybody group up. And
Something
let's
wrong.
go ahead, haste. And
Help where I can.
do that. And
Ask nicely.
do this. Any other buffs I really want to do?
I like you.
Yes, I want to do
The pleasantries.
this. There we go. Now, Barrett,
Does not hesitate.
go ahead and teleport us on over. I guess you gotta move a little further. Everybody get over here. Alright. Everybody close enough? Okay, I hope so.
Together we stand.
Dimensional door mass right here.
Can we retreat already?
Wow. 3 people didn't get over. That sucks. One of them was Sela. That really sucks. I wish that was a little bit more accurate. I don't know if that's the right word, but accurate. Yeah, because she can't get over there.
Desna, guide my hand.
I don't know, do that.
Strike as one.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Surrender or else.
There's the damage. The critical hit.
Make your peace.
I feel like those should be hitting more. I don't know, you move up here. And at the very least, they're all blind? What the hell's happening over there? You do that. I didn't save before this either, so that's... I really... that dimensional door.
Distract them from me.
Too late for a
Good damage. Okay. Can I just like grow wings and fly over there or something?
I will resist.
How are you blind? Why is everybody blind? I don't... How could he hit me over here? From there?
If we continue fighting everyone. Prepare yourself.
I'm just gonna reload it. This is annoying. Alright, I'm back. I saved it beforehand, rebuffed, and I got everybody over here, I think, besides Bismuth and the Demon. Which I'm okay with, if I'm being honest. Set the quarry.
I'll hit you.
Good hit.
Distract
Get in
them
there.
from me.
Hit him with the bone shatter. Get in there. Get in there. Smite him.
The light.
Illusionera.
Desna, guide my hand.
Or Arushale. That's your name.
Ouch.
Attack this one.
Time to share your treasures.
Continue
Okay.
fighting everyone.
Heal. You're going to do Edict of Retaliation on this guy. Force Reality. I don't know why that doesn't work. When it doesn't work.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Good damage there.
I can push through this.
Illusionary attack.
Make your peace.
Good. Get up. And fire at him.
Surrender or else.
He's dead. There we
All
go.
right.
I don't know why I had so much trouble with that one. That was weird.
We shall overcome.
Into the fray!
There we go. All right. Ooh. Manual of Gainful Exercise. This thick tome contains exercise descriptions and diet suggestions, but entwined within the words is a powerful magical effect. If anyone reads this book, she permanently gains a +2 inherent bonus on her strength score. Nice. Spear, mighty constitution, vast intelligence, natural armor, protection, and armor. Okay, so last time I was selfish and I gave it to Barrett. This time I will not be selfish and will give it to Sela. Use. 26 strength, +8. Good stuff. Alright, loot them. Any other places we need to go? Nope. Okay. Let's get everybody together here.
Together
Barrett,
we stand.
we should get in the middle of everybody. Or like over here or something. Okay. Dimensional door. Over here. Alright, everybody's over here. Good. There's nowhere to go over here, right? No. Alright, up we go. Alright, finally we were able to get out of here. Let's leave here. To the Nexus. Are we blind? We're blind, aren't we? Take everything. Let's see what happened to the Nexus. If anything. Yeah, we are blind. Okay, we need to cure blindness.
Smile.
Does heal cure
It's
blindness?
not ending. This thing refuses to cooperate.
It sure looks like it did. Anybody else have blindness? I don't think so. Okay. What's this? Has this always been here? This place has been sanctified. It could be... Yeah, okay.
Godspeed.
Alright. I wonder if... What are you guys doing here? Nocticula, have you betrayed me? Do that. Charge in. Get rid of that and attack. I feel like we've been betrayed. Things are really muffled right now too. Oh hey, we have everybody. They're all attacking. Is this because we, I feel like it might be because we refused her gift. She might not be too happy with us, but... Whatever. Searing Light. Aw. Finish him then. Good. There goes Reggie. Get down there, Woldriff.
Matthew, why not both?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Good. Everybody get down here. A Defiler. Or maybe this is Baphomet's retaliation. I don't know. Or Discari. Get this guy. Oh god, one of my people. Hit him. Ooh, almost killed him. You're gonna go after him. You're gonna smite that person. Go after him. 60 damage. Good damage from my guy, Barrett. Good damage. There goes the Shadow Demon. And you get to go again. Excellent. You're going to charge him. Darren. Bone Shatter. Maybe we can kill the Defiler. Good. Song of Discord. My least favorite spell. Alright, attack him. Good. Go after him.
To share your treasures.
Go after him.
The light. Take you.
You're gonna go after him.
Attack!
Try and take this guy out. Close. Looks like he's probably gonna get to go again, which is unfortunate. Good. Attack. That's good. Really wasn't expecting this, to have to fight our way out of here. Makes sense, though. Oh, is she insane?
Cover me, all right?
Good. They are down. Finish this guy off. Barrett.
We shall overcome.
Alright, hopefully Ember's about to finish him off. Damn it. Bone Shatter him. Alright, we should be fine. Although we keep rolling pretty lowly here. Lowly rolls. You're gonna take this guy down.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
See, let's take him down. Oh my god, somebody kill him. There we go. Alright, now we wait for him to get up. I guess we can all get around him. Where are the rest of my my companions at? They should be here fighting with me. All those attacks we all miss. Good job, Baruchele. You okay? I just got a little bit of Song of Discord. Nothing to worry about. What are tower shields? Spellbreaker. What is this? +4 tower shield against rare, +10 confidence bonus on saving throws against evocation spell. Huh. Neat. Anything else? Hope Crusher. It's a heavy flail. Whenever the wielder of this +3 speed heavy flail damages an opponent with this weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by 1 when making attacks against the opponent. The maximum total of +8. The extra enhancement bonus goes away upon switching targets, if the opponent dies, or when the battle ends. It's kind of neat. What's going on here? The armor of the horribly deformed corpse bears the symbol of the Lady in Shadow, though it is barely discernible through the blood. So she has betrayed us. Or at least, you know. The young woman's innocent beauty has been defiled by the horrible wounds left by claws and blades. Oh no. I can't believe she's done this. You promised you'd save us, that you'd lead us away. We'd been waiting so very long. Damn. This has to be because we didn't accept her gift, right? I can't believe she did this. Well, I'm not surprised, actually. Hey, Demon Bane, what are you doing down there, buddy? He's just, you know, doing his thing. Alright, well, hopefully our guys managed to save some of the people. We have been gone for 6 months. That's actually quite a long time. Who knows what the state of my friends are? They're strong. I wonder who I left in second in command. Okay. Charge.
These magics should be used.
That's a big boy. It'd be in the mine here. Good. Let's go ahead and do this instead. Attack. You're gonna stay out of it because otherwise you'll get in the way. You're gonna heal. You are going... Do we need to haste? Looks like we do. You're gonna go in. You're gonna go in. Song of Discord. Oops, I did not mean to send you in there. Grey Boar! Ow.
Strike has won.
Bring him down.
Victory.
And Grey Boar was dead forever. Bone Shaker. Shatter.
Distract them from me. Didn't you just die already?
Seriously, can you die? Thank you. My goodness. Get in there. Alright, you do this. He's dead. There goes Reggie. Demon Bane.
Attack.
I'm gonna bring this guy down.
Time to share your treasures.
Smite this one and go after him.
To the fray.
74 damage. Did it cast invisibility? Or did it try to?
Surrender.
There we go, there's some damage. Attack.
Shall overcome.
I expected better. Hang in there, Demon Bane. Bone Shatter. Oh, it didn't go off.
Cover me, all right?
Good damage there. Finish him off.
Guide my blade.
Good damage. I wonder if they went back through the Midnight Fane. The demons. I don't know, but we need to figure out what the hell's going on here. Did he say something? Oh, I think it was just telling me he suffered an injury or something. Guys? You meet the gazes of your companions. It seems they did not expect your appearance at the Nexus. What happened here? With a frown, Sauciel examines the battlefield. A massacre. The demons looked like death itself was at their heels. Their attack was suicidal and deadly. Where did the camp come from? Where did this camp come from? Where do you think the mongrel settlements under Canopers came from? We had to find a way to survive. A bunch of outcasts who took root in harsh, hostile soil, like weeds, and established their miserable lives. Same old story. I'm back. It's time to head home. Sauciel wearily lowers his weapon and gives you a bright smile. Your travels have been long indeed, Barid. No doubt the ordeal weighs heavily upon you. I am ready to hear your confession, should you wish to unburden your soul. Confession? I understand. Well, they accepted all that rather easily, I feel like. You guys couldn't have saved any of the people we helped? Not a one? Okay. Back through the fane we go.
The commander found himself in a Lashanira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Galarian and wonder about its fate?
Yes. Yes, I do. Decide the Lexicon of Paradox's fate. Oh, did we... Endgame. Endgame. Did we not do? We picked up the second part of it. The first part's here in Galarian, though. I might have messed that up. Damn. I don't know. I could have sworn I did everything I could do with that. Yeah, because I don't know. In the commander's absence, Queen Galfrey assumed control over the crusade. She independently made a number of decisions regarding the development of the main aspect of the crusade. I don't accept that. Why are you stone-like? Why are we all stone-like? What's going on here? Good days and clear skies. What do you say? Thank you. That's what I say. Thank you. Grey boar. Okay.
Godspeed.
Ninio. You're extremely quiet today. Ninio casts a frown in your direction. I'm just busy. And not busy at the same time. I feel like I have to do something, but I don't really know what. It feels like I've forgotten something. It's an odd sensation. She sinks back into her ruminations. Darren. There you are. Okay. Urushle. Urushle looks at you and smiles sadly without saying a word. We're back on Galarian again. Will Desna keep you safe now? No. Her gift did not come back. She's not going to rescue me from danger anymore. But I am not afraid. I am no longer alone. I have allies who won't let me die. I have friends now. Perhaps we shouldn't get too close to each other. I'm afraid that this temptation will be your demise. I have no need of you. You should leave. Your crimes are legion. I have to go. I'll be watching you. Hey, Bismuth. How you doing, buddy? Reggie, I feel like we haven't talked in ages. What an interesting discovery. He who was considered the chosen of gods, who was destined to liberate the World Wound, turned out to be a creation of the World Wound's architect. Reggie speaks matter-of-factly. I did have my doubts about the nature of your powers, but the reality exceeded every expectation. The source of my powers are relevant. I am who I am. Arilu cannot control me. Anything is better than being the chosen one of some dreary crusader goddess. Stay out of my business. The source of my powers are relevant. I suppose you are right. If Arilu Vorlish or Nocticula had direct access to your consciousness, or any other ways to blackmail you, they would have acted by now. On the other hand, I am astonished that they had decided to grant such colossal powers to an entity outside their control. And on the other hand, that is peak demon behavior. One way or another, consider yourself warned that I will have to report our discovery to my superiors in the Hell Knight hierarchy, and now I am ready to answer your questions. Thank you. Ember, how you doing? Okay. Mr. Lan? I feel bad about the people we helped. Good afternoon. Okay. Where's Woljif? We missed Woljif. Wait. Woljif? Is he under Bismuth? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Gotta get the... There we go. Hey, Chief, want to talk? Yeah, I want to trade. But a lot of shit. Take all of this. I don't even think we have anything we desperately need to keep. I'll keep the named stuff for now. Even though I'm pretty sure we're not going to need any of it. Alright, and heavy shield. All of this. That. Half plate of vigor. We'll hold on to it. Leather armor. Mithril full plate. Studded. Okay. That's good enough for now. Well, we still have all this. That's good enough for now. We're still we're still encumbered.
We march ahead.
Alright, so we saw on the map there's like a magical barrier. I'm guessing that's where we need to go. Over here. Now, before we go, we are going to end the episode there. I'm guessing on the other side is going to be a big event, so we don't have enough time. So that's where we're going to end the episode for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.